Why do you do what you do? I think this is a very important question we have to ask ourselves when it comes to exercising, eating, drinking, watching certain videos or certain TV shows. It's like, why do you do what you do? What is your motivation? What is the deep-rooting cause of what it is that is important to you?
Nobody can do it for you the way that I do it for you, baby. Long nights after drinking's when I'm feeling you. Don't you ever get it twisted.
Now this is a video. I'm gonna cut straight to the content of the video. But if you're new to the channel, hi, how you doing? Welcome.
Photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
My name is Owolabby. On this channel, my goal is to make sure that you are laughing, that you are entertained, but also that you are learning something that can better improve your life in one way or another. What I want to make clear and evident when I talk about like addiction and stuff like that is the fact that too much of any good thing is good for nothing. It's the abuse of all these substances that typically, oftentimes makes it hard and difficult for your body, right? How often do you drink? When do you drink? With who do you usually drink with? And do you need it to function as a person? Like this goes beyond just alcohol, but also caffeine, pornography, weed, and then the other more hardcore drugs such as cocaine and methamphetamine and stuff like that. So this is Kenny's experience going through. It should give you some insight into perhaps why you should want to quit and why your skin isn't glowing as much as it could be. You're not getting your results in the gym because rather than your body working hard to replenish its skin, it's working excessively hard to get rid of the poison that you're putting into your body on a weekly basis, the alcohol, stuff like that, right? So this video is brought to you by Truth of Addiction. So if you're struggling with any type of addiction, pornography, weed, caffeine, alcohol, any of the above, I got you. The mini email series walks you through step by step how you overcome your addiction. There's certain foods that make the recovery process easier, and meditation practices that make the symptoms less severe and more easy to deal with. So check that out. But without further ado, watch this video real quick.
I've probably been sober now about 4 years without drinking, 3 or 4 years. I was initially counting the years, but now it's kind of irrelevant. To me, it's not I've stopped drinking for so many years, it's I've stopped drinking for that chapter in my life. All I was doing was running away. I seen an obstacle, the way to run away was to take drugs, escape, forgotten about. Next week, same thing again. Oh, I don't feel good. Or next day even, I don't feel good about myself. Let's take drugs and escape. That was my way of doing it, through substances. I'm not going to lie, hate is a strong word, but I maybe did hate myself. I resented myself who I was. I was addicted to alcohol, I was addicted to drugs. I looked gaunt, I looked pale, I looked kind of worried, and that's because I was paranoid about every single thing. I'm constantly thinking, what's going to happen? Am I going to do this for the rest of my life? What am I going to do? There was no future because I didn't have the confidence in myself to do a job that involved interacting with people. So therefore, I couldn't really do a job. So all I was destined for was being on the dole and doing drugs. It's hard. If I spoke to the 18-year-old me, I would say what you're doing is completely wrong. You're completely blowing your life. What are you actually doing? When I evaluate, when I look at how I was to how I am now, in my adolescent years ago when I was insecure, I was really running away from myself. That's what I was doing. Everything that I was doing was escape, running away. Now what I'm doing is running towards myself. I'm building myself. I'm breaking through barriers. Before, I would have approached the barrier and turned back round, and that was a good quick fix at the time, forgotten about until the next time, and then I turn around again. Now I'm seeing a barrier, I'm thinking, right, how can I plough through that? How can I get over that? And that's permanently going in the right direction. Whereas before, every time I shied away from something, a little bit more of me as a person was dying. I was losing a bit of that person that I am. I'm looking at things now rather than a brick wall as an obstacle that can be overcome, and every time I do it, I think I grow a little bit more as a person. Whereas before it was a series of U-turns, like a circle, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Now I'm just keeping going forwards, forwards, forwards.
So one practical tip I just want to leave y'all with before we cut is to try and go just lower your dosage level in stages. Oftentimes you just want to go cold turkey and just quit it here and there. But if you try going cold turkey, you probably realize that you may go a week, perhaps a week without drinking it, or maybe even 2 weeks. But then as soon as you drink one alcoholic beverage, it's like you can't stop drinking, right? It's kind of like it triggers you to like bam, 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 right? So ideally, if you can go cold turkey, I give you the strategies to do that in my email series. But ideally, the best way is to taper off your dosage level, one less drink each day, or one less day of drinking each day, and do that for a week or two, and then slowly bring it down step by step. But that's it, bro. God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste, and always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. Whatever you're watching, whatever you're listening to, whatever you're eating, because our diet is more than just what we eat, it's everything that we consume. Alright, fam. Deuces.
Got me going crazy over you. Don't you get it twisted, boy, we're just friends. Running out of patience over you. Got me drinking late, boy, to no end, but